Okay, everyone smile.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, perfect.
Yay! That looks amazing.
Let's go.
Imagine being the envy of every girl on campus, dripping in designer clothes, turning heads everywhere you go. But what if that glamour came at a price darker than you could ever imagine? Stick around for a chilling tale of beauty, betrayal, and blood. In the bustling heart of Nairobi University, where the sun-kissed lawns buzzed with lectures, laughter, and late-night parties, there lived 4 inseparable friends: Aisha, Zara, Nia, and Layla. They were the ultimate campus baddies, the kind of girls who turned hallways into runways. Aisha, with her sharp wit and flawless weaves, always rocked the latest Gucci bags. Zara, the bold fashionista, strutted in red bottom heels that clicked like a boss's command. Nia, the quiet beauty, shimmered in custom jewelry that caught the light like stars on the savannah. And Layla, the life of every party, draped herself in silk dresses that whispered luxury. Everyone admired them. "How do they do it?" the other students whispered. On a campus where most scraped by on stipends and side hustles, these 4 seemed untouchable. They skipped classes for spa days, hosted epic dorm parties with imported champagne, and jetted off to Mombasa beaches on weekends. Rumors swirled. Were they influencers? Heiresses? Models scouted in secret? No one knew, and the girls loved the mystery. "Let them wonder," Aisha would say with a sly grin as they posed for selfies under the acacia trees. But behind the filters and flash, their secret was simple and seductive. Sugar daddies. It started innocently enough. Aisha met hers at a high-end club in Westlands, a silver-haired businessman named Mr. Kamau, who showered her with cash for companionship. Zara hooked up with a politician's aide, lavish gifts arriving like clockwork. Nia connected online with a mysterious entrepreneur from Lagos, wiring money for her every whim. Layla? Hers was a shadowy tycoon from Kampala, always insisting on private yacht dates along Lake Victoria. At first it was thrilling. No more ramen noodles or hand-me-downs. They traded stories over manicures. "Mine bought me a Rolex last week. Mine flew me to Dubai." The money flowed like the Nile, funding their stylish empire. They felt empowered, modern women flipping the script on a world that undervalued them. "Why grind when you can glow?" Zara quipped. But whispers of unease crept in. The men were oddly possessive, demanding late-night meetings in secluded spots, abandoned warehouses on the outskirts of Nairobi, dimly lit hotels in Kisumu. They spoke in hushed tones about rituals for success, laughing it off as cultural superstitions. Gifts came wrapped in strange herbs, and once Nia found a small vial of red liquid in her bag. "For protection," her daddy said with a wink. The dark twist hit like a storm on the equator. It started with Layla. She vanished after a special weekend with her tycoon. Her phone went dead, her room untouched. The girls panicked, filing reports, but the police dismissed it. Runaway with a lover. Desperate, they dug deeper. Hacking into Layla's emails, a skill picked up from campus tech geeks, they found encrypted messages about a brotherhood, a network of wealthy men obsessed with juju, ancient rituals for endless riches, human sacrifices, blood oaths. The sugar daddies weren't just generous, they were ritualists, luring young women like prey, using their vitality in dark ceremonies to fuel fortunes built on bones. Horror unfolded. Aisha's daddy confessed in a drunken rage. "You think this money grows on trees? It comes from the spirits, and they demand payment." Zara overheard plans for her own initiation. Nia discovered photos on her man's phone. Girls like them, smiling in old pics, now listed as missing in news archives across East Africa. In a frantic escape, the remaining three confronted their fates. They rallied, exposing the network through anonymous tips to journalists, leading to raids that uncovered hidden altars stained with secrets. But not without cost. Aisha barely survived a chase through Nairobi's backstreets. Zara lost her sparkle to nightmares, and Nia vowed silence forever. Layla? Her fate remained a ghost story, whispered in dorms. In the pursuit of quick glamour and easy money, remember that true style comes from within hard work, integrity, and self-respect. Beware the shadows behind shiny promises. Not all that glitters is gold, and some prices are paid in blood. Value your worth beyond wallets and build your empire on solid ground. If this story gave you chills and kept you hooked, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling tales, dark twists, and life lessons straight from the heart of Africa. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. What's your next story idea? Let's chat below.